Ambulance 443 responding Oriental Bay. Oh, kia ora, my name's Jake Carlson. Most people know me as Jake. I'm 25 and I'm a volunteer emergency medical technician for Wellington Free Ambulance. Comms 443, we're located. About 6 months after my 18th birthday, my mum passed away here in Wellington, and obviously that has a profound effect on anybody's life at any stage. But as kind of a young adult, a teenager trying to grow up into a man, it was pretty devastating. I can remember one time in particular, my mum was just writhing around in pain. I've never, even to this day, as a volunteer, not seen something quite like it. It was incredible, and what it was associated with her tumour developing in her brain. So she was just, I don't know if I could describe it, but she was just so out of it, couldn't respond. She was just in so much pain, and it was she couldn't like follow commands. I couldn't get her to sit up, couldn't get her to do anything. She was vomiting, she was sweating, she looked grey. She was just really unwell, and that was so traumatic for me. Like, there was nothing I could do, and she was on a wealth of pain relief. And I remember calling the ambulance, and they came in, and within 4 or 5 minutes they had a line in her arm, had some pain relief going. They were able to reassure me with doing a set of baselines and looking at her vital signs. And before we even left the house, Mum was looking at us, was talking to us, was a lot more comfortable, and was able to kind of get back into a space where she was your mum again, and that was incredible. I'm lucky now to be able to work with the paramedics who attended Mum in those kind of last few months, and I guess I never really thought I'd have that opportunity to kind of thank them face to face, let alone work alongside them and go and do the same for others, with these guys who have done so much for me. As a young guy growing up, I always thought I'd be a police officer, and after spending a lot of time kind of looking into that and doing work experience and that sort of thing, I found it wasn't for me. Similarly with the fire service, and I think really the ambulance service was kind of, I really just had a look for the sake of having a look, and I think if Mum was still here now, she would be excited by the fact that I've chosen to do something like this. I'll just have a quick listen to your lungs. Are you feeling short of breath at all? I certainly find the job healing. I find it incredibly rewarding. You're able to do good for someone else, sometimes merely just by being there and purely reassuring them that what they're going through is fine, and we can help you through this and move you on to through to hospital or through to another service or something like that. There's nothing quite like being able to provide that sense of reassurance and security for somebody who's in such a volatile situation. I think my biggest motivation in life is being able to impact on people's lives in a way that's positive, in a similar way that has been done for me, really. If I think back to what it was like for the ambulance to turn up to my house all those times, and the profound impact they had, even if I didn't realise it at the time, I'm certainly grateful for it now. And I would like to know that I guess, when I leave this world, that I've had the opportunity to do that for other people, and hopefully more than just one.